By now, Nene wasn't just suspicious, she was sure. What she had seen in the bush that night had burned itself into her mind. The blood. The shrine. The chanting. The truth was ugly, but it was real. Dr. Obesai was using patients for rituals. Still, the town adored him. Every day, people lined up outside the clinic, thanking him for saving their lives. Women blessed him. Elders prayed for him. Mothers handed him their babies with smiles. And he smiled back, with blood still under his fingernails. Nene couldn't keep pretending. She began speaking to people quietly, asking subtle questions. When last did you see Mama Nkechi? She came here sick, didn't she? Did she ever return home? But no one noticed the disappearances. The clinic was busy. People came and went. The poor had no voice, no records. If someone vanished, it was assumed they moved or died somewhere else. Still, Nene wrote it all down. Then, one afternoon, a mistake happened. Dr. Obesai was away, and a package meant for him was mistakenly delivered to Nene's table. It was addressed to his private office. The label read, "Cold samples. Use immediately." Curiosity overpowered caution. She opened it. Inside were sealed vials of blood, each tagged with names of recent patients. Some of them children. All marked with odd codes she didn't understand. It was clear, this blood wasn't for testing. It was collected. Like inventory. She took pictures. Quickly. Carefully. Then returned the box. That night, she sent an anonymous tip to a local journalist. Just enough to spark curiosity, not enough to draw attention to herself. But she had made a mistake. The journalist came to town the next day, loud, proud, and ready to expose the devil in a white coat. He asked questions. Too many. Too fast. He walked into the clinic like a hero. He never walked back out. They said he had a seizure. Sudden and violent. The official report said he had a brain aneurysm. But Nene knew. They buried him quickly. No autopsy. No delay. No more questions. That day, Nene realized something terrifying. Dr. Obesai wasn't working alone. The town chief had visited the clinic often. So had a few local police officers. And strange men in long white robes sometimes came at night. Now she understood. The ritual was deeper than blood. It was power. She began planning her escape. But she couldn't leave yet. Not without proof. Not without one final move. So she waited. And while the town slept, Nene broke into the doctor's office. She took photos, records, hidden files, and one final thing, a video. From the clinic's backup CCTV. Footage of Dr. Obesai dragging a sedated patient into the private room and locking the door for hours. The next morning, she sent everything to an old friend, someone who had left town long ago. Someone she could trust. She didn't know what would come next. But the blood had spoken. And it would not stay quiet forever. Watch out for the concluding part of Blood Harvest. Tell me what you have learned from the story in the comment section, and don't forget to like, comment, share my stories, and also follow this page.